Thank you, Mr. President. I wish to begin by congratulating the Republic of Korea for convening this important meeting of the Security Council on Artificial Intelligence and International Peace and Security. Also thank the two professors for their very insightful introductory remarks. Today's debate builds on the Area Formula meeting that Greece co-organized last April with France, with the Republic of Korea, offering us the opportunity to further reflect on a topic that will undoubtedly shape our discussions for years to come. There is now, I think, a broad consensus on the close interplay between artificial intelligence and the maintenance of international peace and security. And the two RE-AIM summits in The Hague in 2023, in Seoul in 2024, the political declaration on responsible military use of artificial intelligence and autonomy launched by the United States, and the AI Action Summit in Paris earlier this year have all contributed to developing norms, rules, and guidelines for the responsible development, deployment, and use of AI, including, of course, in the very sensitive military domain. AI is not just another tool, it's a general purpose capability with the potential to both empower and destabilize. In the right hands, it can strengthen peacekeeping, it can improve early warning systems, it can accelerate humanitarian relief, just to offer a few examples. In the wrong hands, it can fuel disinformation, it can amplify cyber attacks, it can certainly lower the threshold for escalation and conflict. AI is by nature a dual-use technology, and it means that our collective security increasingly depends on the choices we make. Mr. President, our discussion today is particularly timely as it comes just weeks after the release of the Secretary General's first report on artificial intelligence in the military domain and its implications for international peace and security. This was, I think, a milestone in our collective effort to address the profound implications of AI on peace and security. And building on this crucial momentum, we must recognize a fundamental truth that for our rules-based international order to remain relevant, it must adapt. Just as past institutions, generations build new institutions to govern nuclear energy, but also nuclear weapons and arms control, so too we now must develop new mechanisms to ensure that AI innovation reinforces not just peace and security, but also human dignity. And this, of course, requires international cooperation, transparency, and a renewed commitment to the principles of the UN Charter. At the same time, we must be candid. Preserving peace does not mean ignoring the realities of power. Malign actors are racing ahead in developing AI capabilities. And if we are to protect our citizens, uphold deterrence, and maintain stability, we too must responsibly invest in defensive security applications of AI, but always in line with international law and always with a commitment to human oversight. So this is not a call for a new arms race, but a recognition that peace is hard-won, it's harder to safeguard, and hardest of all to preserve. Ladies and gentlemen, we stand at an inflection point. The choices we make on artificial intelligence will not only redefine the balance of power, but also determine whether technology becomes a force for human progress or a drive of human peril. And the Security Council itself must rise to the occasion, just as it once rose to meet the challenges of nuclear weapons, the challenges of peacekeeping, so too now it must rise to govern the age of AI. And Greece believes the United Nations carries a historic responsibility to charter a path where innovation strengthens peace, where responsibility tempers power, and where technology serves humanity's highest aspirations. And let's make sure that artificial intelligence becomes not a source of rivalry and division, but a cornerstone of a more secure, more just, and more peaceful world. Thank you.